Welcome back to Loadout Lounge. My name is Seth Nichols, and today we're looking at an updated wallet. So as far as wallets, I have used the Chums wallet for, I don't know, probably the past 2 years or so, and I've enjoyed it. I like it a lot. It's really done well, but it has some things about it that I don't necessarily like. So I have changed my wallet for now until I find something different, because a long time ago, before the Chums wallet, this is what I used. And it works really well. I've done some update to it, but other than that, it works great, and it's super slim. So when it comes to wallets, I don't regularly carry cash. And that's something that people my age, younger generations, they just don't carry cash. Now, that doesn't mean I don't have cash with me. A lot of times I have a secondary wallet, which is now my Chum's wallet, where I will have a little bit of cash, and it'll either be in various places, my backpack, my truck, my wife's vehicle, somewhere along the lines where it goes with us whenever we go places. So the wallet that I have reintroduced into my circulation, I've had it. It's just been sitting in a little box with some other wallets that I don't regularly carry or use. But it's the Travax Summit. Now, this ultimately is just a card carrier. And yes, I did put tape on my ID because I don't want y'all to know exactly where I live. I know most of y'all know a generalized area, but y'all don't need to know my exact address. So this is the olive drab, or the green webbing on the front, which matches the Titan cord survivor cord that I've attached to it. And I wanted to put a lanyard bead on there, but I just haven't. And I will tell you, this has been the perfect length for my pocket. I set it in my pocket just like this, and this cord is stiff enough to where it doesn't like fall down. I'm sitting here holding it from the bottom, and that little bit of wire that's in the survivor cord has made it to where it's stiff and where it wants to stay straight. So whenever I reach in my pocket, I just barely even go in the pocket, and I grab that and pull out the whole wallet. So it makes it very easy to use this wallet. Now, there are 8 cards in here, and various debit cards, credit cards, whatever have you, but I have 2 additional cards. So I don't want to say I'm a little paranoid, but I'm a little nervous about wallets that don't have RFID blocking. Now, Travax says that their Summit has RFID blocking. Now, I don't know if it's just this little metal piece that blocks it. I don't really know. But also, I don't know if I would trust that anyways, because there's this whole other side. Now, I'm speaking from ignorance. I've never been around a skimmer. I was in law enforcement, and I never really had to deal with somebody being able to skim somebody's debit card out of their wallet. Okay? So that is me speaking from ignorance. If you keyboard warriors know exactly what you're talking about and want to enlighten people in the comments below, let us know. But what I did do to make sure, and again, this could be a gimmick. I want to see about getting a skimmer, not for illegal purposes, but to test these different items that I have. So this is made by Volkit, and it is a RFID NFC card protector, and I've got 2 of them. I put one in the back, and I put one in the front. And it's right behind my driver's license. Okay. And it says your personal information. So I'm assuming, again, this is me speaking from ignorance, I'm assuming you put this facing your debit card, your business card, your bank cards, any cards that you don't want skimmed, you put like that. Okay. And then on the front side, I've done the exact same thing. And all my cards, that bank cards, credit cards, whatever have you, are in here behind those. Okay. Now, I'm sure y'all are wondering, why is my ID so jacked up. The tape is not jacked up, but that's just to protect my information. But I have used this to pop doors open for legal purposes. I have locked myself out of certain buildings or certain houses, and I have family owned or my own house, and I'm able to break myself in. Now, if you think you're going to come to my house and break in, that was a long time ago that I did this, okay? Because if you look on the picture, that guy's got a huge beard. I don't have a huge beard anymore. And I'm probably not going to have a huge beard for a very long time. I scratched that itch. So, when it comes to the Travex wallet, it's very slim, even with 8 cards and my driver's license being a little warped. But it's very slim, it's very minimalist, and that's exactly what I've been looking for. And when it comes to my wallets, if they're fat, if they're thick, I don't want them. I don't put this in my back pocket. It's typically in my front pockets, and I'll show you exactly where I put them. So I have in my left pocket, I have a Temu pry bar, which I will be honest with you, the only reason I kept this is for the ulti clip, because it's kind of a pain sometimes, especially when you have cold fingers, trying to pry the ulti clip up. That's really the only reason why I kept this. I have used it as a flathead screwdriver some. I've actually used this a lot more than I thought I would. But usually in my left pocket, now I'm wearing blue jeans, which I don't wear very often. We went out to Batesville, Arkansas we went and looked at the Christmas lights tonight. So I dressed up a little nicer. I don't normally wear blue jeans, but this is what it would look like with me wearing blue jeans. I have on my left pocket, typically I have a flashlight, but I did not bring one tonight. Don't hate me, don't judge me. But I have a pen, which is the Big Idea Design mini click, the little pry bar, and then on the right side I have my Kaiser Baby and AirPods. So the pry bar is mainly just for the Kaiser Baby to undo the ulti clip, to make it easier for me to take the knife out of my pocket. And then I just clamp it back down. Okay, so we have the pry bar in the left pocket. It usually sits in the bottom of the pocket down here. And then the wallet will sit just like this. And that's at the bottom of the pocket. There's a little bit of paracord there. And you can tuck it over into the inside here to where it's not visible. But whenever I want to get my wallet, I just grab that and it's in my hands. Okay? So, just like that. And it's very flat. I don't have anything in my back pockets. Whenever I sit, I don't want to be uncomfortable. I want to be able to sit down, whether it's in a car. If I'm getting in a vehicle, I don't know how long it's going to be, and I don't want to take my wallet out and set it down because I'm forgetful. I don't want to leave my wallet in the car and need it. So a lot of times I just leave it in my front pocket. I don't have anything in my back pocket. Sometimes I've carried a flashlight back there if it's flat enough, but the O-lights that I have, they're kind of thicker and they're not very comfortable back there. So if you're interested in a wallet, I would recommend the Travex Summit. I've actually had this one for a very long time. The design has changed on the newer models, but this has been a very good wallet over the years. I actually carried this a little bit as a police officer back in the day, and I just had it in my chest pocket. Maybe I gave myself a little bit of thought, well, if I ever get shot, I have the bulletproof vest plus the Travex, but I don't know how bulletproof these are. It is pretty thick metal. Now, as far as price on the Travex Summit, on Amazon, they're about 40 bucks. Now, compared to the Chums wallet, which is only $12, or if you find them on sale or other places, I found them as low as $8 for the Chums wallet. The biggest thing about the Chums wallet is the zippers and the little pouch. I don't need the little USB jump drive that I had in there before. And now all I wanted was just a slim card holder, if you will. You can put cash right in here, and I've done that periodically, but like I said, I don't necessarily carry that much cash, and a lot of times it's in a different wallet already with me, but just not on me personally. And then sometimes my wife has cash, and I'm like, hey, let's pay for this. You got cash? She's like, yes. Now, her wallet is even smaller than mine. But if you're interested in seeing my wife's loadout, like as far as her wallets and different things like that, make sure and let us know. Put it in the comments below. So, hey, I want to see my wife's, I want to see your wife's, her loadout. What does she wear or use every day? What does she carry? Because it's a little bit different than mine. A lot of times I wear or carry extra stuff that I don't need. With her, it's the bare necessities a lot of times. Phone, wallet, keys. Pocket knife, maybe. Ever since we've started the channel, she's carried a pocket knife a little bit more. I was going to say a lot more, but it's not really a lot more. She's carried them a little bit more, but it's not an everyday thing. I'm slowly trying to get her on the everyday carry mindset, but honestly, I've got more than enough to carry for both of us and our son. So if you've got any other suggestions for wallets, please let me know. I've looked at the Travax stuff. I like a lot of their products, but when it comes to wallets, I wanted something super small, super slim, that wasn't just a rubber band, because I have used a Ranger band in the past as my wallet. So, but yeah, if you got any suggestions, let me know. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll catch y'all on the next video. Peace.